it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I have a design team project for the scrap room, and I wanted to show you what is in this part of the March kit. This is the Echo Park in full bloom. So for the main kit, the 3 pattern papers are this beautiful floral with this kind of swirly circle blue tone on the back. This one is called Full Bloom Floral. This one's got some umbrellas on one side, and then we've got some leafy greens on the other side. This one's called Hello Spring Umbrellas. This one has another beautiful floral on this side, and the back side has a polka dot that's tone on tone pink, and it's called Market Flowers. And the 2 pieces of cardstock we get are from Basil, and this is Parakeet. And then the embellishment kit for this collection, you get the, oh wait, I gotta show you what we get. Hold up, sorry. Let me show you the embellishments that I get with these kits. This varies, so what you get may be different what I get. Okay, so we've got some die cuts and then some enamel dots. The ones I got are in green. So this says Daisies and Dreams, Hello Spring. Spring is blooming with possibility. Hey there, springtime. A tag that says spring. This one says bloom where you're planted. This one says sunshine and flowers. This is a little wheelbarrow. We got a banner with florals and a butterfly, and then this piece that says bloom and grow. So that is the flavors of the month kit. The embellishment kit, you get the whole chipboard accents piece. So I'm gonna pull that in. And then for the pattern paper kit, this one is called Golden Sunshine. We've got some plus signs on one side and some sunshines on the other. This one is the 3x4 journaling cards. We have a great white and pink stripe on one side and the journaling cards on the other side. So I don't think I'm going to use the pattern paper kit for this particular one. I am using the Freaky Fast March 2026 Friday formula, and I need 1 2-inch circle, 2 1-inch circles, and 4 11 by 1.5. So I don't have a 2-inch circle punch. If I did, that would be awesome, but I don't, so I'm gonna have to use my Cricut for that. So I will come back and I'll at least have my circles cut. Okay, so like I said, I needed to turn off the camera so that I could cut circles out with my Cricut because I don't have punches that are 2 inches. I think I probably have a 1-inch punch, but I just did them all on my Cricut, and I cut them out on this green leaf paper. And I am going to mat my layout with the green paper since I've cut the circles in it. So I'm taking a piece of white cardstock. This is just from my stash, and I cut it down 1 inch on 2 sides, and then I'm going to rough up the edges a little bit here, and I'm going to attach it to my frame. Now, I don't usually have any issues with attaching it to my frame, so I'm not really sure what I did here. I don't know if it was because it was kind of up on the side or something, but it's so like there's like a bunch in it. Like, see up here at the top, like it's not straight, but everywhere else is straight and flat. So I wasn't really sure what the issue is. I try to fix it and it still doesn't work. And I am just like, this is crazy. Like I don't know what the problem is. So I'm going to set it aside. so I can finish the rest of my cuts. So I am going to take this floral on one side, pink on the other side paper. I'm going to do 2 of the 11 by 1.5 inch strips. And then I'm going to do the same with the blue and floral. But I realized that the first blue piece that I cut, I actually cut it 1 inch. So I have a 1 inch strip. So here's where I'm going to literally rip up this paper because it is really bothering me and I don't understand it. And you know how sometimes your glue works and sometimes it doesn't? Well, this glue was definitely working. And so it tore up the white paper, but didn't do too much to the back. So I'm like, okay, well, I've already roughed up the edges, so it's not that big of a deal. So I decided that if I put it on a flat surface, that maybe it would work this time. And it totally did. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the issue was before. So I have 2 photos of my kids at Easter from last year. This is them with their Easter baskets. Yes, they still get Easter baskets. And I'm going to take the cardstock from the kit and I'm going to mat both my photos in just a small little outline. Now, they were originally both 4x6 photos, and the picture of my daughter, there was so much like roof space, it seemed weird. So I decided to go ahead and cut that down. So here I am playing with my 4 11 by 1.5 inch strips. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a vertical or a horizontal element, if I want to do them off to the side, or if I want to do them in the middle. So while I'm looking at that, I'm realizing because I had trimmed down my paper to 11, these strips were going to go all the way from the top to the bottom, which is fine, but I decided to give it a little more interest and actually turn them into banners. So there are my banners there, and I'm going to put my photos kind of in the middle. They do end up a little off. I do take a little bit of time off screen, and I'm going to go ahead and glue everything down. And then I'm going to start on my embellishments. So I have my 3 circles, my 1 2-inch and my 1 2-inch and my 2 1-inch circles. And I decided that those would be very good like starting off points for my embellishment clusters. So I am starting off with the ephemera bits that I got in my flavors of the month. And then I am going to pull in some of the chipboard pieces from the embellishment kit and just create 3 little, well, I guess they're not super little, but 3 little embellishment clusters with the base of those circles, which I think is super fun. So that bottom one has a tag. It says spring, and in the tag hole I decided to add the butterfly. So I thought that was kind of fun. And then I also have a couple of florals. I do find some pieces on the chipboard sheet that say hello and happiness. So the whole thing says hello spring happiness down there at the bottom, which could be the title, or up at the top it says sunshine and flowers. That could be the title as well. And then at the bottom I've got a cute little birdhouse and a circular bit that says, oh, happy day. I'm going to finish it off with the enamel dots that came in my kit. I'm going to put a couple in all of the clusters, and I'm going to create butterfly trails with the smallest ones. So I have a couple of close-ups here for you. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I love to chat with you. I will have links for the scrap room so you can get your hands on these amazing kits and play along with the Freaky Fast Friday formula. It's an awesome one this month, as every month. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye.